Okay, we have rocks in front of us. This is a gas fire pit, and the gas comes up and, you know, looks like a fire. So I'm going to take a knife that really is sharp. I've been playing with this knife. It's really sharp knives will slice little paper all the way down like that. So I'm going to take, okay, this knife has the soot, so to speak, and whatever from the fire, because it's kind of black and this one's not as black. Okay, so this one's been burnt and stuff more than this one has. So let's do that. Let's do this. I have to kind of figure out how I want to hold this knife because I have to move it across. So I showed you how sharp it was, all right? And then we're just going to go along like this, like that. Okay, I can see it. See the scuff marks and the shine on the rock? I don't know if you can.
Gotcha.
Okay, like that. So this knife, or this rock, I almost called it a stone. What? It is a stone. All right, has a little belly to it like that. So that's actually good. And I can hold it like this, go off like that. Right now I'm working on this back here and then out. Now I'm actually putting a little more pressure on it when I come back around the radius like this. Like that. Come back in here, tip it up. That little ridge is easier to get back in here. All right, so just like that. It is a very smooth rock. Just like this. Like that, like that.
Your thumb looks happy.
Like, he's happy. If you don't give me what I want, I'll tell everybody I gotta go poop. All right, enough of that. Just like this. That's how the orange man acts. Just like this. Like this. And you say you can't possibly sharpen a knife like that because every pass is a different angle on the blade. Well, that could be 100% true. 100%. If I'm right on the angle 90% of the time, knife's going to get sharp. It was already sharp to start with, but if I can do what I'm doing now, I like that little ridge sticking up there. Just like this, go around there like that, turn it over, like this on the tip. I'm going in an elliptical and touch, pick it up, touch. You can push it away from you. Just like that. All right. And just like this. Part of the reason I'm using different parts of the rock, I'll show you why. You might have already figured it out. So why am I holding the rock in the sun a certain way? Oh my God, he's gonna cut his thumb. And right on around, just like that. All right, I'm only gonna do half of the rock. What I'm doing is I'm sharpening, but I'm playing. And we go right on around, just like that. Okay, go back to this. I can't believe sometimes I get quiet.
It's the sound of cringe.
I like that rock. The reason I did that is, see how shiny the rock got? And watch this. You can see I touched it once or twice here, but the rest of the rock is not shiny. So let's see. And I'm going to use a small piece of paper. That's cardboard. Okay, we'll just cut it. This is thicker. Let's do a test equal first. Put that back in there. All right. Obviously, I did not. I think I took a little of the sharpness off. But if I can accomplish that, All right, out in the wild. Oh, that actually, oh, his little face. Okay, if I can hold it that light. And it'll take the fingernail off like that. That's pretty sharp. That's all the sharper you need it, unless you're actually going to cut on yourself or somebody to do a small surgical, situation. If it's a bad guy, I won't do such a small surgical, job. So anyway, let's go with the thicker. Part of the reason that appears to cut better because if the paper's thicker, it's more rigid. It'll offer resistance against the blade and cut like that, but it is a little bit louder. So using a rock, sharpening a blade, making it stick, it's stuck like that. That's a really good deal. Finding the right rock in the river or in the wild, in the dirt, somewhere, sharpen your knife and you're going to be
Happy.
happy. Sharpensbest.com.